Hey, this is Isaiah Nelson. This is Minutes of Your Time. Now, real quick, I want to talk about how grief revolves around all of us. Now, the first thing we do when we see someone that we know or love that is going through grief, we either dismiss them because we act as if they're doing too much in their grief, we don't understand them, or we sympathize with them a little bit too much as if we're trying to say, well, you got it bad and I'm glad I'm not going through that. I feel so sorry for you. But what we don't realize is that grief revolves around all of us, because grief is not just when you lose someone, it's when you lose something. There's just different levels when you talk about grief. Some grief is more extreme, and depending on how you look at it, some may be a little bit on the lower scale. But we're all losing something every day, every minute, every second, every hour. We are losing something. Examples, well, we may have lost something that is sentimental. A lot of us is grieving because we lost our youth. We lost some of our health. Our child is now grown and they're going off to college, and they may be getting married, or our loved one may be going to prison or jail. We lost a job. Okay, we lost our comfort zone. We lost our innocence when it came to rape, or when it came to being sexually abused, molested, whatever you want to call it. We all are going through grief. The crazy thing about it is you have those that deal with their grief. They go down that rabbit hole of grief. And then you have those that don't even know that is going on because they're not dealing with it. And I feel like that's where a lot of this anxiety is coming from. These nightmares, these mental issues that a lot of people are having, okay? These meltdowns, these mental spiritual attacks. Because whatever that's within, it has to come out. Let me repeat that. Whatever that's within, it has to come out. That's nature. What happens when you go so long without cleaning your house? What happens when your body witnessed something that's in it that don't supposed to be there, and you start having allergic reactions? What happens when it rains? Whatever that's within, it has to come out. So it's coming out of your body. It's coming out of your energy. The question is, will you be aware of it so you can channel it? Or will you just go along with life like it's nothing? Or not be aware of it and it comes out of nowhere? So where you're trying all these different things and it's not working. So again, we're all going through grief. And when we are aware of that, we can channel it better and we can do better. This is Isaiah Nelson. I'm your grief coach. This is Minutes of Your Time. Thank you for listening.